A little bit on the wrong line here. He can beat the right side pocket, I believe, going forward. Shot itself is not a problem. Cue ball's the only issue, right? Now a little bit flat and straight. He did get off the rail. That's going to help some, but he's going to have distance on the brown 7.
Yeah, you don't really want to be leaving yourself long on the brown. Talented.
Yeah, that saved him about 3.5 or 4 feet in distance there, and give himself a good angle to where he can work the cue ball naturally back to the 8.
After the qualification round was done, obviously we start with 128 players. That's when the single elimination phase starts. Albert drew Brandon Schuff. He beat 10 racks to 4. He took the first rack here. He showed us what a talented player he really is. In the round of 64, we never know with this one. It's a little odd.
He's using a right ball here. What the heck is going on? The right ball's going to spin it outward. I would have used the left ball. Maybe I'm the one with dyslexia.
Yeah, we could do. We rewind in 10 or 15 minutes. This is madness, what we're seeing.
I don't want to say it, but I think he's going at the 9 again.
Looks good. But the cue ball has followed it in. He's hit it so good as well. That is unlucky.
And in the background, the thunder begins. It's all starting to happen. Yeah, he hit it so sweet, like Carl said. It just tracked right on in behind it. Would be great to get a look at the overhead. Yeah, so probably is he looking at the cross corner here? That's what it is. Wow, look at this. He flicked the 9 open as well, Carl.
Yeah, nicely done. It's just a bit of a... I don't think he was playing for that crossbank, was he, Scott? Because he'd have probably played the breakout the previous shot.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was a little bit confused.
Oh, it's been a real edgy start.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like something's definitely happened from last match to now. Atencio, I don't know if he got a big meal or he's lacking food or if he literally took a nap. It was a couple-hour break. Well, it's becoming a little toxic or contagious, I guess you'd say. How did he end up here?
Yeah, question is being asked here. No longer do you get down and fire these in. These balls do become missable now.
Yeah, especially when you know that you were supposed to be within a couple of feet.
They've become more missable. 3 balls for 4-0 when your opponent is, well, he's not in this building, he's not with it. If he's played 8 shots, 6 of them have been awful.
Yeah, you're telling the truth here. I think that's our job, right?
Yeah, this will give Atencio a little kick. Behind this could wake him up. Punch the rack and yeah, you can just kind of feel it, can't you? Straight back over to that 8 ball. It is on, you know. It's very. I think he's going. He is. He's having a go. Oh, here we go. Come on, get it. Oh, I've called it, but he's played it. What a beauty. Here's another look. This was sublime.
Yeah, does he want to come one round down and just really get tight on the 4? Does he stay a little steeper where he's got to just hold for the 5? It's all about how you're feeling here. He's cueing low. Gonna come to the short side, meaning the right side of the table now. That's a smart play, right? He's always using the rail to slow the cue ball down if he happens to get there.
Yeah, it was actually really good speed control, wasn't it?
Is he pounding forward now? Looks like it. Pretty smooth, isn't he? I mean, he gets a lot out of the cue ball.
Yeah, it just looks like he's not really hitting it, but it just always comes to rest perfect on that ball.
Boy, Tyler Steyer was trailing 2-0, now leading 3-2 versus Akonkachi.
This has got to go.
Table slowed down. Guarantee it has. It's pouring down rain. Thin snip to the lower left, and he has hit it pure as the driven snow.
Good recovery of that on the 8. Just like that, he's just one behind. Showed a lot of heart there, that opening shot. He could have easily ducked and tried to play it safe. In the end, you could see he sort of double checked and thought, no, I'm going here. There's a beautiful bank. Well, just hit it full and kind of hope it's your day, really. Well, this will be getting sent up table as much as he can.
I don't hate flicking the top side of it and sending the cue ball up table. Maybe that's what you were referring to. If not, you could really feather the 3 on the top side, maybe even get in behind the pink and the 9. He's going to just try and bury him on the purple. That's even better. Couldn't tell that he had that angle to get that through.
Yeah, you'd have fancied going close to potting it, unfortunately. It's the cue ball that's gone. Just wanted to hit a little bit further to the right here. You could see how close he was.
I don't know if he kills it above the 8 or just stays low. Yeah, it's going to be above the 8. Work left to do here, just a little steep. Don't know if he can draw it past the 9 either. Like, this is a little trickier than you think. Can he dig past it? I guess he can.
Yeah, did it with ease. That's that cue action that we're talking about that Azeus has. You just get so much out of the cue ball.
Yeah, the transition's like silk. It's so smooth. Follow through's always there. You see that follow through, it's 6 to 8 inches every single time. That'll do you some good.
This match has changed. Can't believe it. You know, you just miss one of them balls or one of them chances, and sometimes you get away with it. Sometimes you still win that rack. I was looking at the cue ball there, Scott. It looked like a good break. You had that arc. It just shows you how difficult it is to put that one in the side.
Yeah, the 2 down. Fortunate for him. Excuse me, it's up. So Januarta got the real opportunity here. 2 is deep to the lower right. Just underneath him, there's a good look.
Get the impression these have got to go. With what the young man's gone through in the last 3 or 4 racks.
Yeah, I think he'd like to stay below the 3. The pink 4 next, and it's covered up by the 8. Yeah, he did stay below it, but I think he wanted to get a little more to the right side of the table here. Might be forced to play a long 4-8 combination. Could go to the left side here, but I don't know. I guess this is preference.
Yeah, if he does go left side, you kind of feel like you're just chancing your arm with the kiss on the 8 ball, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. I like the strike, very positive there, but these are always tricky. He's got to cut it a little bit to his right, which makes it a little bit funny. It's easy to overcut the 8.
Well, Jack jumping begs. This is the jump shot.
And Januarta misses the combination.
Missing kick shots, missing balls, wasn't hitting the break right.
Yeah, and it was finally the missed 7 in the upper left by Atencio. Left it wide open. Januarta couldn't get it done, and it's now 6 in a row. You said it. And it's happening.
Well, it hit both points. Wasn't clean, but it's in.
Yeah, this would actually, for me, would be a little easier just because the 6 is closer to the cue ball. But you called it, Carl.
Just seen so many, haven't we, over the week on these 4 inches? You know, these shots with distance, they're just not easy.
Now, there's often times during that match where that one turning point that's maybe going to show up, you could just feel it, right? And this is it. And you got to imagine AJ can feel the same thing.
Yeah, this kid is not done. There's no doubt about it. We're about to see this 9-ball disappear. 7-4, just 3 behind, and of course he'll have the break. And is the break going to be kind to him or not?
I think it's hard to remember that he's just 18 years old. It's just, it blows my mind.
Cue ball's got to go. It's not going to get there.
Oh, this bed slowed way down in the last hour. I wonder if the 6, is it frozen? Makes a huge difference if it's frozen. I believe it's close too, if not.
Wow, he's gone for the shot. He's gone for the pot.
He's going to get away with this or no?
Yeah, that'd have been disgusting if he'd have got away with that one. I wouldn't have liked to have seen that, Scott.
No, me neither, but this is not straightforward at all. Might be forced to actually bank this. He's cutting at it. Well done.
Yeah, that had me fooled, I won't lie. I didn't think he could cut it in like that. I thought he had to go for the bank.
Just continues, though, to get himself in a little bit of trouble, right? Only other 2 balls on the table, and he happens to be over both of them.
Yeah, he's gonna. Well, he's getting back up, so we'll see. He just wants to point it and try and float down the right.
There's a lot of problems here, Carl. If he catches a 7, even if he makes it, catches it a little thick, the cue ball is going before the side pocket, so he's going to be steep on the 8 regardless. The side pocket could come and play. It's hard to put any check on this due to how he's bridging.
It's a pretty good effort, isn't it, really? He sort of just got there. This is still a bit steep, don't get me wrong, but I thought he's done well there. Big ball, this.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's done as well as he could. See, the table plays right now for this to just low outside it, smooth it in, go back out towards the middle. You don't have to go up and down here. And that's what he's done. Well done.
It's just fearless, isn't it? It's just fearless. He just knows he's such a good potter with the ball. Okay, a little bit of a charge from the youngster. Pulls it to just 2 behind.
It was not an easy tournament. Hayden Ernst, Gavin Matthew, there were a lot of great players that did not make it to the final.
Yeah, to win 3 junior titles just shows you what kind of future Jack Beggs has got. Well done, buddy. Still can't beat me and you though, Scott.
Oh, that's proven. We've got that on film for the rest of our lives. Very proud of it. Well, you need to get a rail here. He's going to get it. Not going to help him. I don't think you want to come that full in behind it.
Yeah, it's pretty good that to get back out, isn't it, for a shot on this red. He's got the leg on the table. Just needs to slow down. Doesn't reject over the 9.
Yeah, man. Like, this changes everything once again. This ball now missable. Straight into the back of the heart. I thought that was thick.
Yeah, it went off that bottom jaw, and just the way he was acting, he knew he didn't hit it how he wanted. But listen, it's gone in, and he's on the 9. And Jesus Atencio trying to get through to his first semi-final. Well, he just needs a couple more racks. 8-6 now.
What a clean strike that was.
Well, Zeus, he's potted 3 balls. Is this going to stop? No, it's not. It's not over yet. He's hooked on the red.
Well, it stopped on the black 8. Wow, it was a fraction from clipping the 9, and it would have been curtains, I believe. 3 balls on the break, like Carl said. This is a real interesting position. He could kick to the bottom rail if he can get enough of it. Try and create that distance. They call it the kick and stick. I don't know that he'll do that. He's going to elect to roll out. I don't know. I mean, I think he's getting that back pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think I'd give it back and all. He's good with his cue though, but I think I'd be giving it back because I'm not good with this cue.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he meant to just roll it there. I think he wanted another rotation or two out of that cue ball. And this is tough to get over. Not saying he can't. He's going at the make, Carl, to the lower left. If he buries it, he will most likely have position to win this match.
So young Albert made a smart choice, didn't he?
Yeah, most likely, but I don't know if I hate the upper left corner with a high inside ball coming 3 rails.
Yeah, wrap it round. Boy, this ball has got to go in the middle of the hole. Otherwise, that happens.
A lot of pool players struggle with that shot. That was always one of the shots I really liked. I could see it very well for some reason. Didn't seem like Albert could find the aim point. I believe he's got the upper right corner here. There's no question. This is it. One real big shot away. 2 rails out of the upper left corner. Natural down to the 3. Yeah, and he's got there, Carl.
Yeah, hit that as good as you can, didn't he, Scott? Look at this. That is a great opening shot. Feels he's landed straight on this ball, but I think he can do something with it. Ooh, tried to slide past that ball.
Yeah, no time to really flirt with something like that if you don't know you're getting clear of it. Now he's thin to the lower right. Tell you what, though, he's great at this shot. Watch the cue ball action he puts on this. Just so good at it, Carl.
Yeah, he doesn't want this on the rail.
I don't think it's the end of the world. 1 rail out. Real natural.
Yep, that looks pretty good.
After the first 4 games, there is no question Atencio has been the better player.
That noise is from table 2. Eklund Catcher is on the hill. 9-5 over Steyer. Just one more required over that.
They're going to erupt here, Carl. It's going to get loud.
You are right, Scott. It is going to get loud because their man, Jesus Atencio, is through to his first Open semi-final. 10-7 over Januarta. He'll be back tomorrow for the semi-finals.